say what's going on with it real quick. Let me get a minute of your time. Put something on your mind, you dig? Just a little something to think about, right? So, some of us has been around when this internet shit before social media platforms, but when this internet shit was in its infancy, right? And it's crazy, man, on how things people said don't do back then. Now we doing in society. So check it out. When the internet first like really took off, one of the main things was don't meet no strangers off the internet. If you have an online friendship, leave it at that. Don't be meeting up with nobody. Now they got dating apps. It was a time where if you heard any music on the internet, shit, man, you wasn't for sure if it was official material. Well, it wasn't AI back then, but you didn't know if it was some copycat type shit or whatever, right? You got motherfuckers bootlegging tapes, bootlegging CDs, all that shit, right? You even had platforms back then that was putting music out, real music, that ended up getting sued. Now they got streaming platforms. Shit, really, that's how pretty much all the artists release their music now. Streaming platforms, right? It was even a time where, anything you heard on, matter of fact, the saying was, don't believe nothing you hear or see on the internet. Like nothing. No news, any stories about celebrities, anything like that. Now people get most of their news and information from motherfucking social media, right? So, and even over here on the West Coast, right? So let me put it in park and stay right here for a second. So even over here on the West Coast in LA, you know what I'm saying? Not all platforms, but some platforms are fueled with controversy that's basically put together and built off the controversy of these LA gang street politics and laws and shit like that, right? So you have a group standing on one side saying you shouldn't be putting street shit on the internet. And then you got the other side saying, well, if it make it to the internet, it's the world's business. Which is true. And, I'm not going to go down that street for as like as the controversy that comes with that because, sometimes content creators can get out of pocket and become the content. But anyway, my thing with that is that, hey, man, everything else that exists in the world, everything that exists within the world, you can find it on the internet. So Los Angeles being Los Angeles and the LA gang culture that's a part of Los Angeles culture, you got to be crazy that's a rabbit ass mind to think that it would make its way to the internet. Now, a lot of the shit that do be said on the internet by certain peoples and certain members, I totally disagree with. Way out of pocket, way out of pocket. But that's neither here nor there. Um, like I told them, like I was saying before to somebody, shit, man, it's motherfuckers that's dying, and also have did some murking on the internet. Literally on the internet, the footage on the internet. But what's even deeper than that is, man, you got some motherfuckers who lost their lives to shit that has happened on the internet. Maybe the controversy, the bullshit started on the internet. Maybe it was some shit that happened off the internet that made its way to the internet. Um, Perfect example. God damn, I ain't even say it like that, but just think about it, man. You got bitches catching flights from New York to Florida to do some shit. You got motherfuckers walking up on couples on crowded streets in big cities, in front of big casinos and doing the unthinkable on camera. You know, shit, even with the pimping, man, you know what I'm saying? Is knocking these bitches on the internet. They don't know who they is. You know what I'm saying? They just so focused on getting the bag and so focused, so I'm pimping, and all on camera and shit and all this other shit, saying what they doing and shit like that, but fuck around and getting told on. Fuck around catching these weird ass cases. You dig what I'm saying? Um, I'm not saying as far as like there's no solution to the shit. I'm just saying, like I said at the beginning, in the beginning, Genesis 1:1. Uh, just something to think about. You dig what I'm saying? Um, Times has definitely changed, as some of us been around to know that. Some of y'all who were gonna come across this, ever since you've been born, all you know is the internet. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, well, I ain't gonna go that far with the shit. You know what I'm saying? But some of you content creators, you niggas be way out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? You niggas was busters and shit like that. You niggas wasn't shit before you got your little internet fame, and now all of a sudden you just think you something that you're not. You know what I'm saying? Until like we say, man, everything look real, everything sound real until the real arrive. You dig what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. That's just a little something for y'all to think about. You dig what I'm saying? And in the closure, I'm gonna just say this, man. Stay sucker free. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's a must and not a choice. You dig? And as for me, hey man, I was sent by my ancestors, designed and engineered by the Most High, and well seasoned with this GAME. You dig what I'm saying? So, till next time, man. Y'all be cool. I'm gone.